Dear 2019, it's about time to say goodbye. Goodbye to your weird self in good and bad ways. It was kind of like being on a trampoline. Every fall was followed by a jump, and all I'm keeping from you are pure memories that taught me more than any teacher in this world ever could. You've been by far the best year yet. Not because you brought me steady happiness, heck no you didn't. You made me cry so many times that I lost track by now, but I think it did have a purpose. You wanted me to grow from it, learn from it, become a better self from it, and it worked. Still, I don't know what you were thinking and who made these plans. We didn't have a good start. I hated the first month. I was still on my exchange year in America with my so loving and caring host family, and I couldn't get over the loss of an important person in my life. But you wouldn't let me down. Maybe you felt like you had to make up for it, because you brought a person into my life that I didn't expect to meet. I fell in love for the very first time, experienced something I watched movies about before, and I'm so grateful for each and every memory with this person. The same month in February, you let more and more beautiful people appear that I'm forever thankful for. I know they're gonna see this, and though we didn't manage to go to Zumba class more than once, all of them are some of the most precious people I've ever met. In general, I feel like you didn't really like the people that were around in 2018 a lot. You cut toxic people off, showed me real and fake friendships, and opened new doors for incredible people. I remember my friend group and I sitting on my friend's floor talking about things we like and do not like about each other, and I remember starting to cry. That moment was so heartwarming, and I was overwhelmed by the way they treated me. This was the first time in the 16 years I'm on this earth that I felt supported and understood about making YouTube videos and generally about being myself. They truly brought out the best of me. So I just want to say thank you for making these changes and sorting people out. March brought fun times. I reached 100,000 subscribers on YouTube, which I remember was a dream of my 13-year-old self. I turned 16 and I enjoyed life, trying to get tan with my friends Pepe and AC over spring break, when it was beautiful sunny 25 degrees Celsius outside. The rest of the spring break was us playing Minecraft, vibing to Peyton's music, and trying a bunch of new food. You showed me so beautiful parts of the world. You made me go hiking, which my mom probably never expected to happen. Lead out, soccer games, making bracelets with my four adorable, cute host siblings, and trying on prom dresses were some of the fun things I did. You taught me to be more appreciative for living in Germany and going to a German high school, and still American high school was something I didn't want to miss out on. But sooner or later I knew I was going to leave the school. My favorite chemistry teacher, Coach Kirby, and the people in my math class. Summer started for me in May, which was unusual, but I got to spend so much time at the pool and at the lake, on boats, in hot tubs, on cliffs, jumping off cliffs, and in creeks. You let me enjoy life to the fullest. Watch the most beautiful sunsets, eat a ton of cookie dough, I'm probably still sick from that, go canoeing at the river, and get very sunburned on a daily basis. But things don't last forever, and a new chapter of the year started when I had to say goodbye to my precious family, my friends, the hot weather, and my American home. And also, that situation put me in a long-distance relationship, which just made the whole thing worse. But eventually I got used to being in a long-distance relationship, and I even started to like it, because the next time I saw him, the relationship just felt stronger and better. So June was trash, which is okay. You decided to make that month a very tough one for me. I felt so extremely lonely and foreign in my own country with my own friends that I didn't feel like I belonged here. Summer break started, my friends surprised me, and I went to Nice, friends with my family and my best friend. The bond between my brothers and I grew stronger and stronger, and I'm thankful that my brothers are my best friends at the same time. And to be honest, we're the funniest trio. Talking about friends. Not all of my friends here at home stayed the same, and it's okay. You made me meet new ones, and I'm not complaining about it, they're great. But you kept this one special person in my life, my best friend. You know who you are. I'm the happiest person on earth thinking about this 4-year-long friendship that touched my soul every day. Well, in August I was having a great time, but then we broke up, and I went through my first heartbreak, which hit me like 2 school buses, maybe 3. I've lost people before, but this one was different. I lost all my confidence at one, and I probably lost like 10 pounds. And the feeling of loneliness and not being enough came back. But honestly, it was good for me. I've gained so much self-confidence and strength through this heartbreak, and I learned to love myself in ways I couldn't before. I went to US again, and my host family and I went to the Gulf of Mexico, which was so freaking beautiful. I will never forget this vacation. More and more exciting things happened. School became more fun for me, which is weird because the 12th grade, which is my junior year here because we have 13 years in Germany, is supposed to be a hard one, and it was actually pretty hard, and I was stressed out all the time, but school actually became more fun. Another chapter of my life ended when we had to sell our horses that we had for over 6 years. Oh, and I modeled for the first time, or like a fashion show, which was a lot of fun. My brother and I started a business, our own clothing brand, and things keep going uphill every day. Dear 2019, thank you, you've been great. But at the same time you sucked, and I'm glad you're over. I can't wait what 2020 brings. My driver's license, our senior trip to Portugal, and a bunch of traveling, I hope.